Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can get unlimited emails on contact number like this by using Clay. In the previous video I already explained you how you can get a company data and people data and Google Maps data by using Clay for completely free. If you missed that video, go and check the video and see this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use the people data and company data. Right now, here we going to enrich those data to get a contact level information and company level information. I know you have a few questions in your mind. We already have a company data and people data like Google Maps data. Why we need to enrich those data? The answer is simple. Enrichment is the key step. Finding the people is the first step. But finding the people and finding the information about the people and company is the next stage. For that, we are using enrichment. Enrichment, we get two types of enrichment. One is contact level enrichment, other one is context level enrichment. In the contact level enrichment, we find the emails and mobile numbers like this. By using these emails and mobile numbers, you can reach out the people. But you don't have a correct context about what we can talk in the conversation or like email or call. That's only we need a context level enrichment. In the context level enrichment, we get a data about the company or the person. For example, they are recently funded or not. Is there any news about the company was recently released, or they are hiring on LinkedIn or not? These are the things we get from the context level enrichment. This is why enrichment is the most important thing. As of now, we are working on the finding stage. Now let's move into the next stage called enrichment. So I'm going to show you how to find a contact level enrichment, like finding the emails and mobile numbers of those person. Then I'm going to show you the context level enrichment. In contact level enrichment, we have two separate types to get data. One is directly find this mobile number and contact number from a single provider, or we use a waterfall enrichment system in a Clay. Yeah, let's open the people data. If you don't know how to create a people data, in the previous video I explaining you how to get the people data and company data. First check out that video, then come to this video so you get a full level of context. Here you can see the company level data and the people level data. In this people level data, you get the company name and first name and last name and full names of the company. If you see that video, you can get a easy context about this. So first thing, we need to find the email address of the host person. For that, we can click this add column and add enrichment. And so there are two different ways to find this email. One is using a different providers, and another one is you can use a waterfall enrichment system. I'm going to show you how you can use a different provider to do this. For this thing, I'm going to use Prospeo. So one of the best provider I have ever used. The find work email here. If you click that, you can see you can add our API key like this, or either you can use this credits of Clay. Right now you need to add a full name. This was defaultly added in this columns. After you adding this, you just click continue to add fields, and here you can select what are the things you need. I just need an email. Just click and run 10. Now you can see, so by using the full name and the company domain like LinkedIn profile, it's going to find the email address of those persons. Right now what we need to do is, we find the email address, but we need to verify this email address is correct or not. That's why we are going to use another provider to verifying those emails. For that, click add column and plus add enrichment. For this I am going to use Enrichment. So I don't have the API access of Enrichment, so I'm going to use the credits, and you can select the emails what we need to verify and continue to add details, and we need to find the valid emails. Then click and run 10. Here you can see it will analyzing this email is right or wrong. In this email, so it was a wrong email, and another these two are the perfectly matched email. So we only need to reach out these people only. We don't need to reach out like this. Right now you are finding the email address of those person. I'm going to show you how the waterfall enrichment system works. You can click add here, add enrichment, and find work email here. Here you can see the waterfall system. There was a default system in Clay. So you can click a full configuration. So here you can see a different providers like Prospero. The Find Email, Hunter, Kit, Datagama, and all these guys. Using this thing, you can waterfall the data. For example, Find Email, try to find the email. If Find Email can't find the email, Hunter will find the email. If Hunter can't find the email, Prospero will find the email. This is the waterfall system. Step by step goes through the each and every email finding tool. So, and also it will add a validation provider also here. If you need to add any validation provider, you can add it here. I can set this as a default. So you need to match the full name, company domain, and company name and LinkedIn profile of those data. It was defaultly matched here. If it's not, you need to match it. Then you can click save and run only those 10. So now you can see here the columns are added step by step. Here you can see how this system is worked. Find Email goes to the finding stage to try to find those email. If it's not find the email, Hunter will try to find the email. If Hunter is not able to find the email, Prospero will find. This is how the system works. You can see the next thing. Find Email will find this email, and this email was validated. And here you can see it's not find the email. Here you can see this is find the email. All this provider can't, but it's find the email and the email is valid. In the end, you can see the all work email here. What's the difference between using the single provider and the multiple provider is, you can using the single provider, you can find only 30 to 40% of those people here. But if you use this work email condition like this, you can find all of those 10 people with the 10 different providers. Email 1 provider can't find that, email 2 provider can find that. So this is how the waterfall email system works. So next I'm going to show you how to find the contact number of those person to call them, like a cold calling, or you need to do a warm calling also you can do. So just click add column and same thing, add enrichment and find mobile. The same thing we are going to do this. We can use a single provider and we can use a waterfall enrichment system. For this I am going to use Prospero. So I can use my own key. You can just add your professional LinkedIn URL. Prospero is analyzing the LinkedIn URL and find the contact number of those person. I add this and I just need an international format. So I click and save and 10. So here you can see Prospero is going to find the contact number of those persons. Here you can see these are the contact number of those persons. We don't need to validate the contact numbers. Most of the time it's 90% of the time it was accurate. If you need, you can use clear out all these data providers to verify those phone numbers. Here you can see it just find the 50% of phone numbers, but if you need all people's phone number, you can use a waterfall enrichment system like what we are using in the email. So you can add enrichment and you can search find mobile. Mobile phone is here. You can see the same configuration. This is how the same thing works. Forger can't find, Prospero will find. If Prospero can't find, Wiz will find. This is how the system works. If you need, you can do this, but I'm not going to show you how these things work because it takes some few minutes and few credits also to me. So I think it's a waste of time. So either I can run this for 2 for you. Just I will click on save and don't run. You have reached the maximum number of columns allowed to the total. Just you add only 100 data here. I'm going to delete some of this. If you don't need any provider, you can just delete it. Or if you have the API ID of those providers, for example, if I have a Prospero API, you can add it here. Like just select here and save waterfall setup. So the API key will add, instead of Clay credits will spend, API key is spent for your research. I click save and don't run because I just going to run some of this data only. You can see, so Forger can't find, Prospero can't find. Take some time to find those numbers. So what's happening in the email is going to happen same in this contact level finding. We'll run a waterfall system to find the contact number of those persons. Now we finished the contact level enrichment. Right now we are going to do a company level enrichment to find the context about the company. For this, I'm going to use a Clay credits. So just you can click and add an enrichment and select enrich company. So here we just select the company domain and continue fields. I'm not going to add any of these fields, so I just follow those fields and click. I'm not going to run all these fields, so I just select save and don't run. Here you can see, just I'm going to run this step. Here you can see the company is linked in your name, employee size, privately held or publicly held. You can find the country and founded year and website, industry, locality, and all this data. You can find the description also. Basically, get this data from LinkedIn. You can see the exact employee count and the follower count of their LinkedIn profile, and you can find the specialities like what are the service they are providing and what is their annual revenue, and the derivative points like a data points, what are the industries they are working on and what are the sub industries they are working on, and the business type. You can need to select, so for example, if you need to target B2C or B2B, so you can select those here. And you can find the revenue streams of the company. If it was a SaaS, it was a recurring model, but if it was a custom built software system, so that was work on a project based or contract based like this. And you can see the primary offerings, what are they are doing. You can see the funding level data. Right here we can't find the funding level data, but most of the time, 90% of the time, we can easily finding the funding data of those companies. For example, they are seed funded or Series A, Series B, all these things we can find in this simple enrichment. By using the funding data, you can reach out the people, for example, who are getting the Series A funded. They have more money to invest on scale those businesses. We need to target a Series A funded companies. We can easily close the client and increase our pipeline using this. Right here we can get all this data like this. By using this enrichment data, you can create a personalized email for each and every people, and by using the contact level enrichment system, you can contact those people in the company who are making decision in the company. This is how this two enrichment system is working. In the upcoming videos, I explain this everything in a clear way. Contact level enrichment is already done. You can get a lot of information about the company by using this enrichment. See you in the next video. Bye bye.